Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Jason here, and in today's video I'm going to go over 10 items that I sold on eBay that sold for awesome money and sold in under a week. So these are super fast sellers that you can be on the lookout for when you're out there thrifting, that you know will more than likely sell super quick if you price them correctly. Alright, so if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you know when I'm coming out with new videos. Also, if you will, share this video with your friends, social media. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers this year and really appreciate any help that y'all can provide. So, all right, let's jump right in. I really hope these kind of videos help you out. I know when I was a reseller, or still being a reseller, I enjoy watching other people's sold videos because I really like to see what stuff actually sells for. So I don't do a whole lot of books anymore. There's a lot of competition with books around me. People go to Goodwills and scan almost every single day, so it makes it really tough for me to find any books. But there was a cart of books that came out, and this one was on it, and I sold this one the same day I listed it. I listed it for $69.99. With it being a college textbook, I couldn't sell it on Amazon. I was restricted, meaning Amazon would not allow me to sell this book on their platform, so I had to sell it on eBay. And it sold same day. So the numbers on this, I got $50 for it on a best offer. I paid $2.49, so we'll just round that up to $3. It shipped for $4. eBay and PayPal got $5. So in the end, I made $38 profit on this textbook. All right, so here's another one that you probably saw me pick up in my haul video. This one I only had for about 4 days. And it sold really quickly, which I was extremely happy about. There were none new. This was actually brand new on the inside. As you can see right here, still got the factory packaging. It was taped. It had never been used. This is a Body Expressions cushion massage mat. Usually when you find things like this, be sure to look them up. If anything that massage or has heat, anything, I guess for personal comfort, be sure to look things like this up because they can definitely be worth some good money. Nope, I was the only one that had one brand new, so I just threw it up for $89.99. I got an offer after I believe it was 4 days. I got an offer of $79 and I took it. So the numbers on this, I sold it for $79. I believe I paid $10 for it. I can't 100% remember. The way I do my stuff for taxes, I just do whatever I paid for my cost of goods, a total amount. I don't break them down individually. So a lot of these paid prices, if you saw this in one of my previous haul videos, because this was in one of my previous videos, I could be wrong on the price I paid for it. So just give me a little bit of leniency there. I don't document the exact price of every single item. Okay, so again, we sold it for $79. I paid $10 for it. It did cost $20 to ship this because this was over the 12 by 12 by 12. Anything over 36 combined total inches on your box, UPS just really hits you hard on shipping. So this cost me $20 to ship it. eBay and PayPal got $8. In the end, we still net profited $41. I'm sure you already know about the Ti84 Plus silver editions, but if you don't, here it is. These always sell usually within a few hours for me. This was a green one. I had never had a green one before. This one I listed for $59.99. It actually did take 6 days to sell, which was really surprising to me. But it did sell in 6 days for the full asking price of $60. So the numbers on this, I sold it for $60. I paid $5. Shipping went first class because this is under a pound, was about $4. eBay and PayPal got $6. In the end, I made $45 profit on this calculator. Here's another one that I picked up in a haul video. This one took roughly about 6 days to sell, but it did sell for full price, which is awesome. This is a Hugh Hefner Playboy logo smoking jacket. I found this one at the Salvation Army. I only paid $3.99 for it. This was the emblem back here was sewn on or embroidered. It wasn't sewn, it was embroidered. And then the tag actually had the Playboy name in it, costume collection from 2007. There were several of these actually on eBay, and I think maybe I just took really good pictures, and I think that's why I was able to get my full price. So the numbers on this one, I paid $4 for this jacket. It sold for $40. It did ship in a padded flat rate envelope, which is, I believe that's just over $7 these days. And then eBay and PayPal got $4. So in the end, my net profit was $25. All right, another one that was in my haul video. This is a Brooks Brothers 1818 Rita, which is where the wool was made, or a type of wool it might be. I just know that was a selling point when I looked this jacket up. This is a gingham check sports coat blazer. This thing sold within 2 days. I mean, it was a couple days. It was definitely under a week. I don't remember if it was 2 or 3, but it sold fast. I did take a best offer on it. If you're wondering how I take my pictures like this or what app I use, there's an app called Live Collage, which I'll put in the corner to show you what it looks like. I downloaded it on the iPhone, and you can make these collages whenever you've got something that's got multiple selling points to it that you need to include in the picture, like either this jacket where I needed to put the Brooks Brothers logo, the Rita, which ended up being a selling point, and then the jacket. Also, if you look back here on the Playboy, I did the same thing here. I just did a split screen to show the front and back. You want to use that Live Collage app. It has really helped me sell a lot of different items. But this jacket, if you remember it from the haul video, it was in almost perfect mint condition. It had extra buttons inside the pocket, so I'm not even real sure it had been worn. But this was a super nice jacket. It sold for $68 on a best offer. I did pay $13 for it. I ship these sports coats in a padded flat rate envelope. They will fold up and fit in a padded flat rate, so it's just over $7 for shipping. eBay and PayPal got roughly about $7, so in the end, I made $41 net profit off this jacket. Here's one that sold the same day that I listed it. I bought this with the intentions of it going into Amazon, and this happens to me from time to time. I scan it in the store and it says, yes, you can sell it, or maybe I'm just not looking closely. But when I scan it on the Amazon app, it says, yes, you can sell it. And then a week or two later, when I get ready to list it, or same day, whatever, how long it takes me to list them, it comes back and says, you're restricted. You can't sell it on the Amazon platform. So unfortunately on this one, I had to, because this was selling for closer to $100 on Amazon, but I had to sell it on eBay. It sold the same day I listed it, which was awesome, and it sold for full price. So on this one, I paid $8 for these electronic scissors. They sold for $43. They did have to go priority, so it cost me a little over $7 to ship them. $4 went to eBay and PayPal. So in the end, we made $24 net profit. Okay, here is a Radio Shack digital soldering station. This was vintage. As you can see, it's got the little stand for the solder. The station, I did plug it in. Everything seemed to work fine. The solder heated up, so I was very confident this one was working. The customer received it. I think they've already actually left me positive feedback, so I was very happy with the way this one worked out. The numbers on this one, I did take a best offer of $50 on this. I can't remember how much I paid for this one. I thought it was only around $6. It could have been all the way up to $10. I can't remember, but we're going to go with $6. It did cost me $10 to ship it. It was extremely heavy, but the guy, I believe, lived in South Carolina, so I'm in Georgia, so that means the shipping I get a good rate on. So it was only $10 to ship it. eBay and PayPal got $5, so in the end, I made $29 profit. Okay, here are some shoes that I had never seen before. Never even saw the brand, but just looking at them on the shelf, I could tell that they looked like they were quality shoes. These are Pilati Mulholland 2 leather driving shoes, size 10. These things were extremely dirty. I do have a video where I cleaned these up and used baking powder. They only lasted for 2 days and sold for full price. I don't know if it's because I just feel like I took good pictures of them, or if it was because I cleaned them up so well, but it was definitely worth it to clean these up and get the full $50 out of them. So the numbers on this, and this one only sold within, it took, I think it was 2 days. I might have already said that, but I think it sold about within 2 days. So the numbers on this one, I sold it for $50. I paid $8 for them. Shipping was about $9. These ship in the priority mail shoebox. They're free from the USPS website. And then eBay and PayPal got $5. So in the end, I made $28 profit on these shoes. Here's a bolo. I know I showed y'all this in one of my recent haul videos. This was a talking bingo game. It was at my local Goodwill for I believe it was $2.99. It might have been $3.99. Either way, it was dirt cheap because the box was kind of beat up. It was all taped up, but it was complete in here. It had all the cards. This talking machine, the talking bingo machine, worked perfectly. It even had the little dots that you put on your bingo card. And it was made by Radica. Radica is one of those brands you always want to be on the lookout for. And no matter how cheaply made you think the device is, because this was made out of plastic, look it up. I sold this, I think it took 6 days, but it sold for a full price of $59.99. So it sold for the full $60, which was awesome. So the numbers on this, I paid $3 for it. It sold for $60. I shipped it for $8 because it did have to go priority mail. eBay and PayPal got about $6. So in the end, I made $43 profit off of this talking bingo game. Here's another good one to be on the lookout for. If you find anything pet safe, be sure and look it up. I had 4 of these, and as you can tell, I sold all of them. One of them sold the same day, and then the other 3, it took them anywhere from 2 days to up to a week to sell, but within 7 days, all of them were sold. And they all sold for an average sales price of about $31. This is a spray deterrent. I guess you set it somewhere like you see here in the picture where they got it set over here in the corner right there, and it'll spray if the cat or animal tries to walk in that direction. It'll deter them from going in that room. So these or below what the next person had them, and like I said, they all sold within a week. So numbers on this, average sales price on each one, if you average them out, of about $31. I paid $4 each for them. They luckily shipped first class because they were under a pound, so that was only $4 shipping. eBay and PayPal got $3. So in the end, I made $20 off each one of these. So if you multiply that 20 by the 4 that I sold, a total of $80 net profit. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Be sure to like this video and comment below any questions that you have, or just comment and say hey, and let me know that you're enjoying these videos, and I'll definitely continue to bring them to you. And don't forget to subscribe and tell all your friends. So I appreciate everybody watching the video. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day, and good luck out there reselling.